Hi guys, this is your boy Martin from MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, so the largest European shop for Can Am SPYDER and RYKER aftermarket parts. And today it's the very first video of the rebuild of our Dakar. So one of 4 RYKERs that I have in our tour and rental agency, and we're gonna rebuild it into a Can Am RYKER that can accommodate guests that are disabled, that are on a wheelchair. They do not have food, so they cannot really brake on our bikes. So I have received a lot of requests on this, if I can modify my RYKER so they can come and enjoy tours with me. So we are doing it. It's expensive, but I'm always doing things in a different way. So what you will find out in today's video is actually what is inside of the box, how to install it, because the manual is in German, so I'll do the installation video for you. What other options we do have on our shop, because this is only one of the options for RYKER, but we carry different options for different models, actually, or same options for different models of your Can-Am. And last not least, oh yeah, I'll take it for a very quick spin and you will see how it works. The handbrake together with the foot brake, because you still be able to keep the foot brake right over there. Now guys, new 2022 rules and every ongoing videos in 23 and so on. I had to turn the video ads on. So first 500 views on my videos, no video ads, and then I'm turning them on. Now enough of this. Let's get started. Before we'll get into the installation, what options we have and what is inside of the box, and I will tell you something that it's super important. So what options we have on the shop? So we have option for all RYKER models. That means RYKER 600, 900, Basic, Sport and Rally. We have option for all SPYDER F3 models. Doesn't matter which year, doesn't matter which like version, F3, F3S, T Limited. And we have option of the handbrake system for RT20 plus models, so not the elder versions. What it's inside of the box, it's of course everything that you need. That it's part that goes on where is the foot brake, some extensions or cables, whatever is that, mounting kit. We have the handbrake itself, some nuts and bolts, everything that you basically need. And we have this very important piece of paper, TUV certificate. Many don't know what's TUV certificate, and I have it on, I don't want to say on a lot of items, but on many. And especially messing with a braking system, I don't want to go for any cheap product and any product that is unverified. So TUV certification means it was tested, it's road legal, and it's safe to use, all right? So it went through, like this is a German product, and it went through series of tests that can, that tells you will be all fine when you install it properly, all right? So trust me, nobody does testing and certification better and more seriously than Germans. Now, installation, guys. Jeremy Clarkson said that speed doesn't kill anyone, all right? And that's true, because becoming stationary, that's what gets you. What I wanted to say by this is, actually I don't know, but what I try to say is that messing with brakes, it's very sensitive topic. In case you are not a very skilled mechanic, don't do it. You will see today how hard it is. You will see how normal dude like I am, if I'm able to install it. On the other hand, if you are not skilled, take it to a service center. And at least you will see today, like you can expect how much they will charge you for amount of work that I will do. So removing the side panel, it's quite obvious. And now the next job is to remove this bolt on the pack and this gold one, this one right over there, so we can lose the whole braking system or the holder itself. Alright, so the system is loose, and of course we had to remove this holder. Alright, so that was where the bolt was holding it. Just for you, this is imbus 6, size 6, this is size 13. And what we need to do next, have a look how the system is rotated. Here I have the brake pedal. So here you will find one bolt that has a spacer. All right, that spacer needs to go off, and it's size 10. And we will actually take from this box a new spacer that has, you know, it's drilled. Have I said that Loctite is not part of packaging? Maybe yes, maybe not, I don't know. I'm just saying. Alright, so we have this spacer or extender right over there. Now, I have kind of rotated the whole system in the way that here you can see. Here is the reservoir, here are the connectors. This is what looks like spark plug. Of course, it's not a spark plug. Now, we need to remove this bolt right away. And you see it's black metal is touching the kind of stainless steel or aluminum part, and it's the same size 6 nut. It will go all the way out, of course. And we have these two extenders in the packaging. Now the longer one goes here. If I take the nut from this side, this one goes from opposite side. So the same direction I have this extender over there. So this goes in, the longer part goes in, this is the shorter part, stays out. And this extender, again, the longer part goes in and it will go, here is, let's say, our spark plug, and here is the free hole. It will go in. Right, I can do it right now. No, I can't, because I need to use Loctite. Now, this thing goes on our, let's call it, braking system. The most important thing is like which way it goes, and also sometimes this thing, this mouthing thing and this push thing. Doesn't have to be connected together. It's not a rocket science. Just this massive bolt, put it together and you will have it like this. So the yellow cap, it's facing under 45 degree that way out. Now how it goes, we have the shorter extender here, the longer one here, of course the middle one is in there. The shorter one, the bolts are always down. The shorter one goes on the shorter side, so it will go like this. It's quite difficult to do it with one hand. Of course we will use Loctite here, Loctite there, Loctite in here, and prepare 2 end caps with the rubber inside, 2 spaces. So this thing, 2 spaces, 2 end caps, and I will use Loctite in here and in there. And in order to tighten this bolt, don't forget to push it out or pull it out, and you will need size 7 so you can really tighten it. And before everything, put the rubber in this way. Now we will mount the handbrake itself. Very unfortunate thing is that we need to remove this handguard. This side will need to go away because it will not squeeze in. Most probably I will keep that side. I'm not sure yet, but it's not important. And of course also the phone mount will go on the other side. So now remove the handguards, put the handbrake on. This panel needs to go off, unfortunately, and take the cables, doesn't matter which side, and throw them in. There is a tiny hole inside, so under the dashboard, throw the cable in, go around the airbox and take it out, take it all the way basically down. Now, tiny tip towards this plastic, because you will have the cables attaching your existing cables from the throttle and everything. BRP has designed this, like how to keep the cables together. It's just a nightmare. So I'll just simply cut one side off because I'm so annoyed by that anyway. Playing around 4 RYKERs, trust me, it's been a nightmare. And cables and everything. So I'll just cut it off and I'll zip tie my cables. I mean, that's just one bad solution. Alright, now find the 2 bushings, the copper ones, black bolt and the special bolt with the hole inside. So the brake fluid can flow. Take the cable and put bushing inside the cable itself. And where is the reservoir? Underneath of it there is a hole. So again, bushing and then put it in its place. This part goes now on the bottom, and of course I need to remove the this cap, the plastic cap. Now I have rotated already the brake, how it will go, the whole system, so it's basically that direction with my brake pedal there. And of course what I need to do, take the end part of the cable, take this one and put the bushing, put it in, again the bushing, and actually connect it to the braking system itself. And now let's put the holder back on its place. Alright, we are almost ready for a test. And now, before we will pour in the brake fluid, make sure everything it's tight. So I have my nut there. Make sure it's tight. Alright, good. Make sure the bottom part it's tight. The only thing what I want to keep loose is this vent on the top. So we can get all the air out from the system. Now open the brake fluid reservoir, take the plastic out, alright, and pour it in. Alright, so the installation is almost over. You need to really hit it several times, like 100 times, in order to get as much bubbles as possible out from the system. And you can see the minimum, maximum here. Now, when I squeeze the pedal, well, the hand brake basically, I'm sorry, you can see, like, if I'm squeezing it, and you can see that the brake pedal moves as well. And when I'm squeezing that one, or when I'm stepping on the brake pedal, the hand brake is getting very hard to basically to push. Going for a test ride to see if everything is correct, putting all things back together, and final words. Alright, so everything is working. We took it for a spin. I showed you how to install it basically. You can see how it works, that the brake pedal is moving when I'm hitting the brakes. The system still needs to kind of settle, so remove all the bubbles and we will refill it tomorrow. Now, it's easy to operate it. I mean, I'm not really a handbrake guy. I was never a motorcycle rider. I'm very confident with the foot brake. Of course, it's obvious why we are doing it. So disabled people, people in wheelchair, people without leg can come to us and enjoy the ride. As I said, we have this on the shop, but also this option is not only for those disabled, but this option is also for everyone that would like to, you know, for whatever reason, would like to have the handbrake there. Still, as I said, I will repeat it again. Installation, in case you're not skilled, in case you don't know what you're kind of doing, take it to a professional shop. Me personally, I have a friend in VRP Center, of course, so I'll take it there, make absolute sure everything is spot on. I will tie everything up. Maybe two things or one thing. Those that are, of course, disabled, we will still continue on working on floorboards and other things. Of course, disabled will make the foot peg in one position and have it there, so you can zip tie all cables. What I will do, I will just kindly, oh geez, I will just, you know, just little bit zip tie here around this hole. I will zip tie it here, and I will zip tie the cable next to another set of braking cables. So I'm still able to move the foot pegs. Yes, I'm still able to move them. They're not really in the way, so I can move them up to here. So I think it's the whole spectrum of the positions available, so it's still there. Guys, I think this is pretty much it. In case you like what I do, subscribe, like, do whatever, you know, all of that. And remember, most important thing is remember, whatever you do, always have fun, and visit all of my websites in case you would like to spend some time in Europe on 3 wheels. ToursOn3.com.